Hi friends, this is tech expert Neil and you are watching howisolve.com. In today's video, I'll talk about how I upgraded my projector stand from a floor mounted one to a wall mounted one. So let's first talk about the floor mounted projector stand. So the issue that I faced with the floor mounted projector stand was basically number one, the stability was not there. The stand was precariously mounted on the stool and it becomes quite unstable, and even a slight nudge, the stand could topple. And apart from that, it required quite a lot of space. As you can see, this stand basically is a light stand which I modified from the bottom. The bottom part is from a Christmas tree stand and the top part is light stand. So, and it required a stool to be mounted upon because the height was not proper. So all this entire assembly took quite a lot of space and it was not looking good. And the issue was apart from the stability and the space consumption was it always you had to be adjusted because even a slight nudge at the bottom could misalign the projector. So that was the main problem that I faced, these three problems. So because of these three problems, I changed from a floor mounted stand to a wall mounted stand, as you can see over here. And this is after 6 months of using this stand. And this is a long-term review, you can assume. And this stand has resolved all the three main drawbacks of the floor-mounted stand. The stability is quite good, doesn't move at all. There's no safety issue because this is quite solid structure, steel structure. And I've used only 30 centimeters of extension. So this is a double steel frame. So there's no chance of it breaking. And apart from that, the problem of every time realigning the projector, that has also been resolved completely. Now it stays put unless someone has manually touched the projector. Then only it gets misaligned. Otherwise, there's no problem of realignment every time. So all the three issues have been solved. The only main drawback of this was the installation. Installation of this projector was very, very tedious. It took almost a whole day. The main problem was the issue of the center mount. You can see this wall mount part was quite easy to assemble, but the center where the actual projector gets connected to the clamp, you can say, this was not that clear how to assemble this part because there are three parts in this. One you can see is the outer part which is connected to the clamp over here, and other outer part is connected to the top horizontal clamp over here. And then there is one inner part which has got 4 screws. You can see 1, 2, and from you can see at the bottom also there are screws. Actually, there are not 4 screws. There are, you can see over here, you can connect 8 screws. I have removed couple of screws because the alignment was not proper. There was some issue in the fabrication of this part due to which all the 8 screws could not be inserted, but still it's quite stable. There is no issue in the stability of it. So the issue was I was not aware that we have to place this inner part completely inside. So I was trying to place it on top of this outer part. I cannot reassemble it. So I'll add a image of the 3 part that I'm talking about from the internet. And then you'll basically come to know what exactly I'm telling. So this inner part has to go completely inside these 2 metal frames. I was trying to fit it on the outer side because of which it was not getting aligned properly. So once you know the trick of how to fix this part, then it's quite easy. Apart from this, other challenge was to align the screw bolts in the projector with the frame. So you can obviously change the length of this arms by loosening up this screw and aligning it to the holes. If by doing that too it's not getting aligned, the other part where you can change the alignment is loosening up these 4 screws that are inside of it. So you'll have to first remove this part and then loosen up this. Then you can easily change the center position of this, and then this will get aligned properly. Even if the projector holes are quite different from this configuration which I've shown over here, then also it can be fixed because this is quite flexible. This joint, you can easily loosen it up and then the center position can move from here to here, anywhere depending on where you want to actually align these 4 holes. So only this is the main challenge. Then you can, if you don't have wall, as you can see in my case, I have used the window railings. Depending on your projector, I could have used this part of the wall, but it would have been very high. And since the projector that I am using is a Vazatco UA projector, it requires to be assembled right in the middle of the screen. Even a small misalignment in the vertical position will cause the screen output to get blurred. So depending on your projector, you might have to use this kind of jugaad kind of arrangement, because this is not how it is meant to be used. But I've used this is MDF wood and window railings and several zip ties. So it's quite stable, and it, because of the number of zip ties I've used, and this MDF wood is also supporting it. So if you do not have a wall directly opposing your screen, you can use this kind of arrangement. Make sure to use several zip ties, more than what is actually required. You can see where the stand has to be mounted with the wall, you can use zip ties to fasten it to the metal window rails. And between this rail, you can see between the zip tie and the stand, you can see I've used this MDF. So this wood basically is providing the full support. It's making all the two things, that is the metal rods, window metal rods, and the stand in a complete assembly. So all this is getting fastened with this MDF wood, and you can see on the opposite end also the same thing. And once you have fixed this main stand, you can then screw in this extension rod. And as I said before, this can be further extended if your screen wall is further away. You can further extend this to around 30 centimeters more. At present, it is around 35 centimeters extended from the window railing. So this entire setup costed me around 625 rupees. That was when I had some deal. It's approximately 800 to 600. You will get around this rate depending on the offers. So I provide you down in the video description the link for this particular stand. And the quality of this stand is quite good. And I bought it from Flipkart. You can also check that out. And apart from that, the projector is working fine after more than a year now. There's no issue in the projector, and I'll provide an update review video of long-term update video of the projector in the coming videos. So make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel, howasolve.com. Thanks for watching, friends. This is Neil signing off. Bye bye.